Hello, Virgos. Peace and love to you all. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Happy Friday, everyone. Hoping you're doing well, being happy, being safe. And Virgo, if you have a moment, please go into the comments and tell me where you are on planet Earth, because I'd love to know. I see a lot of people watching, but the algorithm doesn't tell me where people are, so I'm so curious about you. So let me know where you are in the collective on the planet. I have a message for you today. It's a serious message for anyone who is going through grieving a loved one. So this is a message for anyone out there in the collective who's thinking about someone that has passed away, someone that's on the other side, and you're just feeling in this sadness energy. And I know a lot of Virgos are thinking it's heavy on your mind, and you may be dreaming about this person, and you think about them all the time. It could be a brother or sister, it could be your partner, for some it could be a really close friend, for some Virgos it could even be a child, someone that you really love that you have lost. And a lot of Virgos you're seeking a truth about this person. So you're trying to really almost connect to them in the spirit world, or some people could even go and see a medium about your lost loved one. And so I wanted to give you a message about this, and this is what came out for you. This is the guidance card. So I know you're seeking guidance, you're thinking about your lost loved one, and what we need to think about when we lose someone is that they are still in the spirit world on the other side, and what we call grief as human beings is this knowledge of their life on the other side. So you're still connected to this person, so you feel this heavy heart energy and you feel this tugging on you, but know that this is a knowledge that they are waiting in heaven, that they are still alive in a different sense, and that they're still in your life, but they're just on the other side of the veil, like they say. And just to know that you're going to see everyone you love in the next life, and you're going to be reconnected with all of your loved ones, and not to be too down in the grief of losing this person, because our earthly life is just a split second in the span of eternity. And this is the gateway card. So this is kind of this represents thinking about the gates between the two realms, and dreaming about your loved one, thinking about your loved one, trying to channel them. But really, I think it's really good to just keep your energy here and not try too hard to channel past loved ones, just because opening the gates can do all kinds of negative things too. And even though I know there's a lot of people out there that claim that they can talk to people that have passed away and stuff, but it's really nothing to mess with. And really, Virgo collective, there's no need to talk to your passed on loved ones, because they're all in heaven with God, and we will see them at the end of this life. So just to really not let go of them, but don't try to go between worlds to see them. And this is Pathways to Light. So just to remember that we're all on a journey, and Virgos, we came from heaven. We're all beings of love and light. We're all angels. We're all going back to our Father's house at the end of this lifetime. So not to be sad, not to think too much about dying. And people aren't defined by the way that they die. People aren't defined by their age of their death. We're on this pathway back to heaven, between the two worlds. Shambhala, this is what I'm seeing. This is the heaven card. So remember that there is a huge heaven community. So all the people that are alive on earth here, there's so many more people in heaven, because the earth, so many people have passed away before we even got here. So most of our community as human beings is actually in heaven, because of all of our angels and ancestors. So just know that heaven is real, know that love is forever, and allow yourself to, trust in God's promise of this other kingdom, of this other place where our loved ones are residing. Ascension into light. So yeah, this is the energy that you're meant to kind of pick up on and be in, is to know that your loved one has ascended into a better place, and also where we all came from. So because we're all created by Heavenly Father, and we're all going to go back to this other side. Oops, two cards. And protection. So this is a great card for this reading, and to know that angels are watching over you here. There are some interdimensional beings that are meant to be here, and those are our guardian angels. So they pass between the worlds, they do pass between the gates, and they are here to protect you, and they're here to watch over the people that you love on the other side, so you don't have to worry about them. And just to know that you're here on earth for a reason. Everyone has a life's purpose, everyone has our work to do, and a lot of why you're here is just to experience the beauty of your life and the beauty of the earth. And then we can get distracted if we're too grief-stricken. So I know it's really hard to kind of box up your grief, but just to know that you are protected and your loved ones are always protected, whether it's here or in another life, the next life. Golden light. So this is this angelic light that's coming down on you. And this is the light that you feel, right? When we're grieving, we feel this pull, and there's this weird irrational feeling of intensely missing this person. But this is what it's really your soul's awareness that they are still in existence, and that they are still connected to you, and that this is unbreakable bonds, and it's a forever connection, and it's a temporary separation, right? So be in this light energy, but don't, it's so hard because the secular world will tell you the person is gone and all these terrible things, right? When your heart knows better, your heart knows about this sacred life, and all of our hearts and souls know about the kingdom of heaven and all these beautiful things. So just allow yourself to experience this feeling of loving this person in the beyond. Oh yeah, so this is multidimensional healing. So this is really the message, is to allow your heart to heal, and know that you're on this side of the veil for a reason, and that God is always watching you, angels are always guiding you, and that you're meant to really heal yourself from any sadness and pain that you feel from losing your loved ones. And just put your faith in God, put your faith in eternity and love, and put your faith in these angels that guide us all on our path. And allow yourself to be healed so you can be your best self in this life and do whatever it is that you're here to do. And we're all always thinking about our life's purpose, and we're the service sign. So it could be a career. Your life's purpose could also be to be a parent, or to volunteer in your community, to be an artist, all these kinds of things. So this is something that every individual person needs to pray about and reflect on. But yeah, to be in this healed angelic energy. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I'm picking up on. Life everlasting. So remember, Virgo, that everything in this world, including all of our loved ones, was created by God and the universe, and we all came from this everlasting life, this everlasting flow of energy. It's love, light, peace, really. And everything in this life that's not those good things, I know the world sometimes feels really dark, but everything does originate from a place of love, light, and peace. And it's people's bad decisions that kind of things go sideways, but we are all meant to be on this path of this everlasting life and this everlasting love that radiates in our hearts. Forever in my light. So this is a message from Spirit, to know that God is watching you. Everything is in alignment in God's eyes. God is bigger than everything. And this angelic light of love is what really feeds our souls. And just to know that you are on a pathway of God's love and God's light. And again, that's why we feel this deep love and this deep longing for our loved ones, because we are so filled with love and happiness. And it's so this strange disconnection from the people that you love, but to trust in God's path. The healing card, last two cards, healing card and peace angel. So this is really positive message for this reading. Just allow yourself to be healed by God and nature. The best way to heal, I think, is to get outside and really love the beauty of the earth and see God in nature, and then to experience a deep peace that comes from faith. The more faith that we have, the more peace we will have. So just put your heart in this space of really trusting and believing, and allowing this white light of heaven to surround you. Happiness, love, peace, and healing. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Wishing you love, light, peace, and clarity, and I will see you on the next one. Love you, Virgo.